Hey everybody, it's Chad Decan, and welcome back to another episode of Bug Fables: The Everlasting Sapling. Last time, we went and completed all of the side quests of in between the chapters. It was actually pretty straightforward. This time, we are going to be going around Bug Fables, showing off all the new stuff that we can access with Kabbu's rock breaking. Along with that, we will also be showing off some new recipes. First things first, though, we are going to be going to Snakemouth Den. Yeah, so it takes us right outside Snakemouth Den, but that's not actually where we're going to be going. Shockingly enough, yeah, I know. We are not actually going to be going to Snakemouth Den. We are going to be making our way to our good friend's place. Get out of my way. What do you think you're gonna do, bro? You're too baby for me. You're too baby. Bro thought he stood a chance. I feel bad for the mans. Yeah, so we're gonna go under here real quick. And we'll be making our way to the left. Yes, I know, shocker. And yeah, so pretty much right over here, there's been a rock pile. We don't go here much, so you can understand why you wouldn't remember this one. By going to the back, we get a crystal berry, which I think is pretty cool, putting us now at 6 crystal berries. Next things next, we're going to be taking our ant compass and taking our way back to the ant kingdom. Yes, the ant kingdom is the ant compass is so nice. It's legitimately making my life so easy. And now we're going to be going to Golden Settlement. As right outside of Golden Settlement is another rock thingy. Yeah, it's right up right there. And by digging down in this little pile, we get another lore book, which is pretty cool as well. And instead of going using the ant compass again, we're actually going to take this path right here. As if my memory serves me right, there's a pretty straightforward rock thing to the east of this area, which we are going to take. My pathing is correct. I don't know. My pathing's not always ingenious. I can be pretty dumb sometimes. You never know. You never know. And here we go. Yeah, it's pretty cool that there's all these like rock things that you can go and see anyways. I like that a lot. And if my memory serves me right, we're going to want to go east more. Yeah, I want to get back to the beginning pretty much. But I don't know. Okay, so then we want to go up here. Then we want to go west here. I think. Yes, here it is. Found it, actually. Wow, my memory is once again shockingly good. This just clears the area. You can now just go from this west path right here. Yeah, pretty straightforward, right? Yeah, you can now just go through here. You don't have to do all that extra nonsense now. It's nice. Yeah, now you're just here. Just like that. It's pretty helpful. It's straightforward. It does what it's supposed to do. It's nothing too crazy. I just wanted to kind of show it off. But I guess we could go back here while we're here anyways. Whoa, chill, bro. Chill. My goodness. Am I going up here? Yeah, that's how you make your way over to this whole path and all that stuff, which is pretty cool. And then, yeah, just like that, you'd be over here. But that'll be it for this little area. I just want to show that off real quick. And then let's just use the ant compass again. We'll make our way out of here. And what should we do next? That was all. Got through all of that really quickly, actually. Lore books. Let's go do the lore books next, as we have a couple we gotta give back now, which is pretty helpful. All right. Let's see. Here you go, ma'am. I got 3 more lore books for you. Yep. And then we got 2 more and 1 more. All right. Let's read them. Mantid claws. According to data found in ancient roach slabs, mantises used to have claws instead of hands before the Day of Awakening. What a weird way to live. I wonder how they would be able to hold stuff, or to make art, or even cook nowadays? Thinking about it, this might have been why their affinity for sharp tools. Fascinating. Some lesser mantids and mimics still have their claws instead of hands. Such a pity. That's interesting. Ancient crystals. Many crystals exist around the world, filled with a mysterious power. Old roaches learned how to harness their magic, and crystals are now used as power sources for many machinery and other things. No current side effects from the crystal exposure are known, making them relatively safe. Some children's tales mention that sometimes sounds can be heard from them if in a quiet enough place. Probably fake. Archaeologists say these crystals appear at the time of the Great Day Awakening started, suggesting the link between them and that event. Now we have the family structures of social bugs. Bugs can be classified into two types, social and loners. Social bugs usually have a single queen, the mother of the colony. Although all individuals are siblings, they do not tend to see it that way. Some individuals grow closer to others by choice, creating their own small family cell. Social bugs are separated into workers or civilians. Workers are born to protect and take care of running the colony. And workers take their job very seriously and will fulfill their duties the best they can. Recently, some workers have rebelled to lead a loner life. This, too, could be an evolution? Civilians form family bonds more easily and care for the general well-being of their colony. It should be noted that social bugs referring to their queen as their mother is considered taboo. The queen, however, has freedom to call others their children. That's weird. That's totally not weird at all. No, that's just weird. That's just weird. Straight up, that's weird stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to show off in that regard. So next up, I think we'll go over to the Ant Kingdom. We're just gonna go over to the Ant Plaza real fast, just real fast. As there's a couple of other minor things I want to do real quick before we get to cooking. Because cooking is next on our list, pretty much. Cooking is going to be the big second half of this episode. There's a list of items I want to cook today, and yeah, we'll show those off soon. But we have defeated a couple bosses, which means we have some new rewards. Hey, you're back. Let's see how you've been doing with that medal of mine. Good job, folks. You defeated that Hardened the Beast. Was it too challenging for you? You deserve a reward. Here, take this. A reverse toxin medal. Eating poison heals the equipped ally instead. However, it reduces defense by 1 while poisoned. Come back later when you block some extra hard hits with that medal, will ya? Bro, I defeated the Ultimax, that's it. I guess he wasn't really a hard head. That makes sense. Yeah, I just want to show that off, and I think that's everything. Oh, wait, actually, since we're here, I am going to be buying a couple things. I want one of you. I want one of you. That's going to be useful. I just wanted to get that real quick, since we have pretty much a fair amount of what we need already. But where was the other thing? Yeah, this way. We're also going to be buying an aphid egg real quick as well, just to be safe. Excuse me, sir. I bonked on you. Yeah, let's also buy an aphid egg real quick. What? Oh, our inventory is full. Well, that's interesting. I kind of do need to actually store. So we're going to store some of the obvious crispy donuts, magic seed, berry juice, mushroom salad, 2 of Jade's stews, another mushroom salad. And then we'll probably also store the burley tea. Okay, that's probably good for now. And then we're going to go and buy the aphid egg real quick. Thank you, good ma'am. And now we're going to go over here. Oh, that guy. I want to talk to him. Even with all this armor, couldn't help. That's, yeah, pretty heartbreaking for that guy. He was so cocky, but not anymore. Along with that, they also now have another TP Plus here, which we will be purchasing. As, yeah, we do need to start purchasing. And poison needles. Oh, boy. Those are some good stuff. So, B has the ability to hold needles and stuff. So pretty much when you have these needles, for example, also we'll probably be buying a couple of these, V can now use those needles to do status effects. Poison's good. I find there's also a numbing one, which I find to be the best one, but we'll worry about that at a later date. Oh, there it is. We will be purchasing this one. Yes, the numbing ones is the best one. This legendary medal is made by Kiefer to make you feel lucky while fighting. Yeah, we'll be getting that one too. So yes, the poison medal is very, very, very good. In fact, the electric needles is the one I want to use in my party. So for now, we'll probably want to ditch something not important. What can I ditch that I don't exactly need right now? Last attack. We don't need that. That's pretty useless right now. I'm not really worried about it, and I want to have this electric needles. So yeah, that was the correct decision. All right. That was a pretty good thing we were able to stop and do real quick. And I think now that we've done all that, it's time to get cooking. I have a couple of crispy donuts I'm probably going to sell to make money, but we should be good on supplies. Let me pull out my list as we walk. Actually, let me just use the ant compass. It'll speed things up. Let me just, as the ant compass does its thing, let me pull out my freaking recipe list. Because I went and just wrote some down to have. And I think we'll be going over to Crispy as usual, as Crispy is like my favorite chef, as she makes crispy donuts. And she has bags of flour. Bags of flour is pretty amazing to have, so yeah, they cover like half the freaking list. And she can cook basically everything. So yeah, we are going to be focusing on some new items we have not shown off yet. Starting off, let me check what I got in my inventory. We're gonna go and put everything that isn't going to be used into storage. Yeah, okay, and then we're also going to be putting this magic seed. Okay, now we're going to take out burly berry. Yeah, we're also going to take out magic ice, tangy berry, dark cherries. I thought I had another tangy berry. I guess not. Well, that sucks. Looks like we can only do one of the tangy berry recipes that I brought. I brought 3. Thinking I had more tangy berries, but I was incorrect. But it's okay. First things first, I want to show off what happens if you use a magic seed and a dark cherry together. You get the miracle shake. It revives the entire party and it restores 6 HP. So basically, that it's really freaking good. Really, really good. It's one of the best items in the game, in my opinion. Right there, it covers that one. Next up, I want to do something a little bit on the simpler side. We are going to be buying a hard seed real quick. It should be right. That's a hustleberry. Where are all the hard seeds? Okay, so do we have any hard seeds in storage? I don't think so. No, we do not. Great. That's okay. We will next up be doing... we'll also be doing another bag of flour one. Alright, so we're gonna be doing 2 ingredients with a bag of flour. And it is a... let me see. And an egg, yeah. To-do. Yes, the sweet pudding. 6 HP and 6 TP. Just good to have in general. Next up, we are going to be showing off something I wish I showed off a long time ago. The burly berry and the hot spicy berry. Making berry jam. Basically, it boosts both attack and defense for 2 turns, but yeah, it doesn't do any healing. Which is actually really good in the start of a battle. I like that one a lot, and I wish I showed it off earlier, but of course I prefer spicy fries as they're on the more straightforward side. But yeah, it's just, it felt like a pretty easy one to want to do. And then I thought they sold hard seeds here, so I think other than the one I didn't get to show off that you can only do here, actually, pretty easy solution. Yep, okay, now we're going to be taking the ant compass once again, and we're going to be making our way back, and we're going to go to where they sell hard seeds, which, if my memory serves me right, they serve those... Mr. Ant, get out of my way. In the Golden Settlement. Which will make my life a lot easier, admittedly. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Please have hard seeds. Yes, thank you. How many do I need? Let's see. 1. I'll take 2, actually, just to be safe. And then probably just gonna take this as well to have it. Alright, did we use our tangy berry already? If we didn't, I'll show it off. Yeah, so here's the 2 ingredients. We're gonna use our tangy berry, and then... let's see, which one do I want to do? I don't have the honey drops, we won't do that one. The clear water one's pretty good, but I think we will do the clear water one. Yes, the tangy juice. It restores 8 TP, and it, yeah, and ally status effects are also healed up. Pretty good, pretty good. Next up, we are going to be doing, we'll be doing the bag of flour and a hard seed. Nice, that's the nutty cake. And then, let me see, is there anything else I have that we can just do right now? Well, I do... Actually, yeah. We're going to be making a burly berry plus the hard seed, which you already know what this is. This is just the burly bomb. We've made it before. But burly bombs are actually recipes to making a lot of other bombs. So we'll be doing the burly bomb plus a magic ice, which makes the frost bomb. Yeah, you toss it on the enemy and they will be frozen, which is pretty good. And let's see, what did I not cover? 2 of the tangies, 1 bomb. I guess we can make that other bomb real quick. It shouldn't take too long to do. So real quick, we will pick up 1 more hard seed. And then we're going to go and pick up a burly berry. Using the ant compass, we should be able to make it our way back pretty much immediately. Yeah, this is a pretty straightforward end. And then I am sad we weren't able to do the other 2 tangy recipes, but I'll just grind for tangy berries another time. Not really worried about that right now. Alright, so we'll pick up another burly bomb. And then it should be pretty straightforward from here. And yeah, it'll still get us down to like only 20 recipes to go, which we have 2 in between chapters left. We have some moments to make more recipes, so yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, next up we will go back here. Excuse me. And we'll be picking up just, yeah. I think I got a danger spud. And if you saw what they had in their little list, we're actually going to be making one of them. That's pretty cool. Also, I'm like dirt broke now. Yeah, so we'll be cooking with 2 ingredients. We'll be using the burly berry, hard seed, do your thing. Yes, ma'am, you did. You did a great job. And now I'll be using a burly bomb plus the danger spud. And we get the poison bomb. Yeah, so pretty much you throw it at them and you poison enemies. It should basically always work. It won't work always, but it will work a lot. And we'll save our dark cherries for other stuff, as I want to save them for now. But, you know, I'm just storing them for now, just so I don't... Just because they're going to be used for recipes we already know, and that's not the point of this episode. But, speaking of the point of the episode's done! As I did all of the ones I wanted to do, minus the 2... tangy berry ones, which means that we are looking pretty good on recipes. We have a fair amount we haven't done yet, but I'll do a lot more. I think I'll just round out the entire 30s through 40s, maybe even the 50. I think I'll get to 50 in between the next chapter, which should leave us with some pretty easy stuff to finish off right before chapter 7. So yeah, that'll be it for this episode. Next time on Bug Fables and Everlasting Sapling, we will be staying in the Defiant Route to go and do something else that we normally, we go and do an optional rush, boss rush type thing that we were able to do before, but I wanted to finally do now. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys then.